Boxing King Media in association with Boxstore. Shannon, you're out here on a boat, trying to keep my balance here. So, how excited are you to be fighting on this card for the start?
Do you know what? I'm very excited to see where women's boxing is today in 2022 is absolutely incredible. And for my third professional fight to be fighting at the O2 on this historic card is unbelievable, and I'm so grateful.
Definitely, and obviously your opponent this time round, you showed a lot of different things last time, because you said to me you're going to show different skills, and I think the only thing that never happened was you never got the knockout. You threw everything at her.
Yeah, do you know what? It was good to get the 4 rounds under my belt. I'm not a fan of the 2 minutes. I do want 3 minutes. I do believe that if I had that extra time, I could have got her out of there. But my style is suited to the 3 minutes. I like to look and pick my shots, and boxing is an art. Do you know what I mean? I don't go in there with a million of punches for the 2 minutes. But it's something I'll adapt to, and hopefully within time and as time goes on, the changes happen and we get the 3 minutes.
And your opponent this Saturday, what do you know about her and what were you expecting her to bring?
Yeah, do you know what? She swings a bit, she throws hands, she comes forward, quite aggressive, she doesn't hold back. So I think that would be a good test for me to see how I handle that. And it's 6 rounds this time, so a lot more time to get things done.
Did you ever think when you turned pro and obviously signed with Boxer that you're going to be on an all-female card? Did you ever really think that would happen?
Do you know what? No. I thought as time goes on there'd be more females on the card, but I didn't think that they would put an all-female card on. It's always something that's been spoken about, like, oh, this has never been done, this has never been done. But for Sky and Boxer to do that, hats off to them.
Obviously, you're part of Team Aegis, so I've got to ask you, the rumours are he could fight Tyson Fury this December. Do you want that to happen next?
I don't want that to happen next. I want him to have another fight, but I do want that to happen in the future, of course.
If it does happen, because sometimes money talks, and I know AJ said in the past he likes to do it old school, so it makes sense in that scenario. If it happens, what happens?
Do you know what? I believe in him. I think if they go back to the drawing board, he can do it, I believe. But you know, it's boxing at the end of the day. We've seen what happened before. But he's a champion at the end of the day, and he always will be. So I think if they just go back to the drawing board, put a plan together, and I do believe he can do it.
Definitely. And I've got to ask you about the main event this Saturday. Who are you picking?
Shields.
To be fair, every Brit I've spoken to, they're all picking Shields.
Yeah. Do you know? I just think from watching the fights and going and recapping and refreshing my brain, I just think in the beginning rounds, Savannah will pick her off. Use the single shots. And I think as the time goes on and the rounds develop, I just think Shield's aggression and the power will take over.
Can you swim?
Can I? Do you know what? For about half a length, and that's about it.
I was just going to chuck you over.
No, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Shannon, thank you for your time and all the best Saturday night.
No worries. Thank you so much.
Cheers.